Okay, we're here at America's Got Talent with Il Divo. Nice to see you guys tonight.
Good evening. Pleasure to be here.
So we just got a chance to hear your new single, title of your new album, right?
True. Yeah.
Wicked Games, coming out in November. How excited are you?
Actually, very excited, to be honest, because we've been here and it feels like it's been a long time since we haven't been performing. So having the chance to perform in such a massive TV show, you know, where people actually have their chance, is a privilege. But then we have the best ever album, as we feel. We've taken 18 months to record it, and I think the diversity of songs we have on the album is amazing. The arrangements are huge, but it can be really intimate to something really charismatic, I find, in terms of arrangements. You can have French horns or I don't know, it's just have to listen, and then the repertoire is sensational.
Are your fans going to sort of see a new side of you with the new recording, maybe see you expand your style a little bit?
I believe so. I believe they will.
I don't think that it's necessarily any sort of diversion, more that it's like an evolution. You know, from where we started 5 albums ago to where we are now, the texture is a lot deeper, the feeling is a lot richer, and we always try and push ourselves to that line where, you know, how much is too much. And every album we find that line sort of gets a little bit further. We can go further. So we really tried to push all the edges and pull out all the stops on this.
Now, opera has been very, very successful and popular on this show for many years. We've had a few opera singers that have been winners, been in the finals. So a lot of people watching tonight are very familiar with your work, but there are also people who aren't as familiar with your work. So could you tell us a little bit about yourselves and your backstory, and maybe for your loyal fans, a few things they might not know?
Well, we have started off in 2004. It's soon 8 years ago, actually, and it's quite interesting because we did not know each other at all. We've come together and started making music. We are 4 individual singers. 3 of us are classically trained, Carlos, David and me. Sebastian is a pop singer. And that was basically what we had. We went into the studio and took songs and started recording and kind of saw what was coming out. And that was a lot of back and forth, a lot of trial and error, till at some point we had Unbreak My Heart. That was the first song where we thought, wow, here we've touched something. And from there kind of we've developed, well, as David says, we're still are in the evolution of, you know, and trying to push it always further. This one, Wicked Game, is our 5th studio album, and we've been around the world 3 times now on world tours, and it's amazing. We've found really people have embraced our music in all 5 continents, all around the world. We've seen so much, we've sang to so many people, and we're having such a great time. It's wonderful.
Now, as long as... Okay. Real quick before you go, any favorites in this competition? We're down to our final 4 now. Any thoughts on who might win?
Susan Boyle. Sorry.
We didn't actually get to see who all of the who was going on, because we were backstage in the dressing room. We didn't actually get to see which acts went on and which ones didn't, so I don't know who's going on.
It's Team Illuminate, Silhouettes, Landau, Eugene Murphy Jr., and Pop Life.
Tough, Susan Boyle. Tough, you know. I mean, we've only seen a few clips from certain artists now. Is it Pop Life, which is it's crazy, mental, you know. The thing is, you know, when you're at that stage, anyways, everybody has got talent. You know, when they start the open auditions, okay, there are people who are better told, you know what, get a day job, it's better for you. But at this level, everybody's got talent. Keep on working hard, and whether you make it here, I mean, I see that with the shows we've got in Europe, which have got a similar format. You know, whether the people come first, second, third.
They're winners.
People make careers out of it, and so should these guys, all of them.
All right, thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
Thanks for having us.